Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Loho. I'm back with a video, and today, y'all probably wondering what device am I talking about, right? This device right here, my AYN Thor. I've actually had it for a minute now, and I just want to say it's my favorite. Like, this is it right here in the flesh. And I've had not that many portable devices, but I will say that this is one of my. This is my second one, Switch Lite. This is my second handheld, the AYN Thor. And this baby right here is the Pro model with 256 gigabytes of RAM. Or no, 12 gigabytes of RAM with 256 gigabytes of space. Sorry for that. And then we got a 120 hertz screen with a 60 hertz screen as well, the second one. And like I said, I love the device. I kind of wanted to, like, I guess, kind of show what been playing with it or on it. And I've been playing a lot. I've been mainly playing the Pokemon games since the older ones. I remember playing them, but I obviously played them when I was younger, especially the Game Boy Advance ones. Right now I'm playing Pokemon Fire Red. I'm also playing Ultra Moon, I think it's what it's called. Oh no, Ultra Sun. And then also some PC games. Nothing crazy, just like Watch Dogs, Injustice and stuff like that. What else? It's a lot of Switch games, surprisingly, like Mario Kart. A lot of DS classics for sure, because I did grow up with the DS. That was probably like my console that I grew up with, I would say. But yeah, I just love the device. And I just love it. I just love how portable it is. And I will say, though, it does look small on camera. And this is the white version, by the way. Sorry to say that. It does look smaller on camera, but in person, it's like a 3D XL. I would say like a little bit bigger, like way bigger than the 3DS XL. Which is a good thing. I just wish it was a little bit smaller, just because I want it to be more portable. Like, whenever I put it in my pocket, like, it does weigh down. Like, I tighten it up and stuff. But other than that, it's a pretty good console. The ergonomics on it are not bad. You get used to it. I'm not gonna lie. At first, the ergonomics on it were like not the best, but over time you will get used to it. I have actually been not using my grip these past, like, maybe week, I'd say. No grip, or nothing like that. And I've been fine without it. It does make a difference, though. It really does make a difference. This is the Cocoon launcher. I've tried all three launchers. I don't want to make this video too long. I just kind of wanted to just show y'all. And I will be doing more content with the AYN Thor. If you have any questions, if you do have one, or even with Android emulation, it's the same thing. If you have any questions or anything like that, let me know. If something's not working, I can try my best to help you, or setting it up, because a lot of people I've actually seen on TikTok have been struggling setting it up, or have had issues with it. Or where to get the emulators or stuff like that. Let me know, and I'll try my best to help you. You also have YouTube. That's like your best friend with, like, specifically the AYN Thor, but majority of Android emulation, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's just, AYN is different, I guess. But yeah, I will be making more content with the AYN Thor, like different videos, and showing you how to set up stuff. If you guys are interested in that, I could, why not? It's pretty simple once you like understand it and stuff like that. Um, but I was being told which model should a certain person get. I would recommend bare minimum the base model, just because it has the different, um, it has, I think they all have, I think I'm mistaken. I don't remember actually. I do think the Lite has a weaker GPU, but I do think they all have the same CPU, I think. I don't remember. But I would recommend the base model. Bare minimum. If you wanna play PC games, I recommend getting the Pro model and up. The Lite, I would not recommend getting it just because it's not the best. But I'll only say if you're strictly just wanna play like Game Boy Advance and like DS and like using the dual screen to like watch YouTube or whatever, that's fine. But I would still highly recommend saving that extra like what 50, like maybe 50ish 55ish more dollars to get the base model. I would just recommend just saving it up. Trust me, it's worth it. At least the base, you could try experimenting with PC emulation, but with the Lite, no, the Lite's compared to like basically like a DS, maybe obviously a bit stronger, but yeah, I just want to say I've been loving this device. It's been my comfort device. I've been bringing it to work, to my girl's house, outside, on the train, on the bus, pretty much everywhere and anywhere that I want to play it. Just slide it in my pocket or put it in my book bag. And I do love the white model. Sorry, I think that's what I was saying earlier. This is the white model. I did get this one just because I don't know. It just looked cleaner to me. I feel like with the RGB, it just pops out a lot. I was actually gonna get the black model, but I seen that like the smudges on it were really really bad, and I wasn't really that much of a like. I was like, oh, that's fine, but no, you would see it bad. And then I was thinking about getting the rainbow one, but I feel like everyone has that one, and I don't really want to be like similar to everyone. So I was like, let me get the white model. I do think the RGB pops out nicely on this one. I'll probably say that the black one, the really reason why I wanted to get that one was just because it would pop out more. But I'm glad I went with the white one. I changed it late, and shipping wise, I think I actually get the DHL shipping. I had changed it from regular to DHL. I'd ordered mine December 26th, and I believe I got my Thor February. Damn, I actually don't remember. I think it was third or sixth. Yeah. Was it? I don't remember. So basically like 2-ish months for it. It seems like everyone has waited around that same time. I've seen or heard people got it a little bit earlier. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Like I said, I just wanted to do a quick little review, just showing you guys the AY and Thor. And I've actually, I've had it for what, 3-ish months now, right? Yeah, I would say, I guess 3-ish months, maybe, yeah. And is it worth buying? Yes, I think if you want to play like old classic games or just pretty much portable games that can, this is strong enough to run it, I think it's worth it. It's better to me than getting like a Switch or anything like that, just because with the Switch you're just limited to its operating system, its OS system, instead of it being just an Android device. It's basically like a phone. You can just customize it to your liking, getting a launcher, and it's just looking really really nice. and aesthetic. I think it is worth it. And just saving up your money. I know that the later batches, what is batch 6 already? I was batch 2. I was originally gonna be batch 1, but at the time I was just gonna save money, and then I actually got the money in batch 2ish. So I decided to purchase it, and it was worth it, to be honest. But yeah, like I said, if you have any questions or anything like that, or just wondering about anything, let me know and I'll respond or try my best to help you guys. But thank you for watching. I know whenever I yap, it's kind of weird. I'm a weird yapper. But yeah, if you could please like, comment, subscribe, I'll be much appreciated. Other than that, I'm out. Peace.